González says that you ended up having to use dialogues and community of practice as part of your space for decolonizing methods, but also opening up and broadening out. Do you want to expound further on your example that you used through your research?
I did my master thesis with the indigenous woman in Brazil. I'm from Brazil, and my grandmother was also indigenous from the Guarani group. But yeah, I had to do like the whole protocol, right? The research protocol and the proposal, everything beforehand. And then I think this is like a lot of the research how it's set up today. So we have to first of all think how you do research and after talk with the community. So something that Adriana was talking in the beginning, that the way that we can decolonize ourselves and how we do research, it's like very important that we should go to the community first and ask them what they need. But yeah, it's quite difficult today. But then the way that I did was to them to go to the community and ask women what they actually need and what they think about the initial ideas, and then we were together doing my research. So I call them collaborators, and in that sense that we redid my whole proposal, my whole research based on their needs and based what they believed. And then we did a lot of like dialogues, and also yeah, it's like through the research we talk and reformulate my research questions. And then I follow basically the participatory action research from Borda. It's a Colombian research, and then he called also his research as something that senti pensante. It's like we think and then we feel at the same time, and then this is something that we can bring it to the research, something that we can bring it into the way of thinking and how to think in a different way. So basically it's like to do dialogues and think, as have been mentioned before, like or the way that our power can really influence the community and the collaborators from the research. We have to reflect a lot on this on this. Yeah, I'm reading the comments. Yeah, on these issues. And yeah, so I think it's like one tip is to really to have think together with the community and then the community of practice that it can happen during the field work. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, González. I think there's another term that is coming into place here: improvise, and how flexible we are as researchers. When are we supposed to do everything in a specific sort of enclosure before we start talking to respondents, for example, in this kind of opening up methods, or do we then just have space for us to be a bit flexible and to improvise as we go?